Hello. Okay, first and foremost, let me explain this to you. I am going live for the first time on YouTube. And so if it looks like I'm looking off into the distance and weird places, I'm actually trying to figure out where the camera is. So it's probably over here somewhere in this vicinity. And also, you have to understand that I'm on my phone. So it's kind of um, things pop up. So if I go into a deers with a headlight type look, just know that it's things popping up on my phone. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. But hello, sparklers. It's been a minute. If you don't know me, hello, welcome to my channel. Um, Go ahead and push subscribe because there's so much that I'm going to show you. There's so much that's going to be explored on this channel. There is not I'm not a one trick pony, so to say. I am a broad spectrum of things from being an certified personal trainer with a training studio to a real estate broker with a real estate company as well. Um, and there's some other erotic, exotic things in between there. But the biggest thing that's going on with me right now is I am in full recovery mode. See how things do it. Of a quadricep tendon repair. I was working out and I was in the middle of trying to make a certain type of weight for powerlifting, and my body decided that my brain was way too strong and decided it wanted to show me that it wasn't strong enough. So right now I'm in the mode of I'm in repair, meaning I go to physical therapy 3 times a week. I do exercises that pertains to this leg, this knee, my left knee, by the way. You can't see that because I want you to see how fabulous I am at the top. To repair that, and it is a journey. It's not easy. It is exactly what I said, a journey. So I plan to take you on that journey, but in the midst of me getting hurt, I was on a whole nother avenue of journey of thinking of whether or not I wanted to move out of the United States or become bi-coastal. I shouldn't say bi-coastal. Become international, where I live one place during certain months and then I live another place during other months. So what I was considering is different locations. One being the top of my list is Africa, because I'm on a journey of research where I'm trying to find ancestry. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but a lot of African Americans is on this journey where you're trying to figure out where you come from. And I found out from the regular ancestry that, well, this ancestry everyone knows about, DNA, is, you know, I'm Nigerian, I'm from Wales, I have all this different things going on with me, um, that that pertains to Mali, um, all the different spectrums of it. And I'll probably do a video that will show that more and explain to you the division of how it is. But the one that I'm truly the most interested in is African ancestry because it narrows it down on my maternal side exactly my tribe in Africa, where that comes from, the journey across the water, as you might say. And that's the one I want to know more about because it is going to um, narrow it down for me. I would like to learn some parts of the language. I would like to know the tribe. I would hope to visit, and it'll give me some roots, give me some more roots. And some it's very important that a lot of people know that. I mean, particularly Caucasian. You know where you come from. You know exactly where you come from. Even Italians. I mean, different people, they know it. It's just African Americans who tend to have lost. They have a break in that pattern, and I want to know. So I will definitely let you know when I get that, and I'll go in here and I'll let you know what's going on with that. I just realized I don't have it where I can see whether or not you're asking questions, who's on here. So forgive me if I'm just kind of rambling. So, because technically I'm supposed to be answering questions, I'm supposed to be asking, letting you ask me questions, interact with me, but I didn't do that on here. So forgive me. The other part about it is you can tell is that I am a bodybuilder. I'm a lifestyle bodybuilder. It means I no longer compete in the sport competitively. I support a lot of females who do, a lot of males who do. Actually, I have a son who actually competes in bodybuilding now. But I just like the look. I like the strength of it all. I like the vibe of it for me. Um, and so you will get a variety of things that's going to be around fitness and the journey of the variations of meals, the variations of food. I eat for taste, flavor, not to survive. So I'm going to be honest with you. I balance a lot of it out with cardio, muscle mass, and the things that I try to focus on eating as clean as I can. I don't buy anything that's not lean when it pertains to meat. Um, I try to keep the sweets out of my house, even though I have a strong sweet tooth. So I balance out treat myself to um, those things when I've been a really good girl, as you can say. But or when I know that I want it, so I have to travel to go get it if I don't keep it in the house, which is great. It's a good thing to do. Um, I find myself traveling a lot, so there will be quite a bit of that when I am on my tours because I love to adventure out. There's so much to see. This world is huge, and why not take advantage of being able to see it? But one of the biggest things that you're going to see that I will be traveling shortly will be the Gambia. And I am trying to decide if that is where I want to put some roots. And I'm varying between the Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, since I found out that, hey, I am part Nigerian. And I'm trying to see how that's going to work for me. The one thing I already told you is that I'm already in real estate in the United States. And so, me investing in those countries as it being part of who I am is awesome. And that would be something I would want to do just for um, establishing, um, giving back to that country that my ancestors came from, investing in that country, and also leaving that legacy for my sons and their children and their children's children. As if they decide that they want to go and say, "Hey, this is where I want to be," it will be an easy road back. Um, so, like I said, I'm not a one-trick pony. This is a very unique channel. So, if you're into adventure and something that's really different, motivation, inspiration, go ahead, subscribe. And since you're already here, as my friend on my other channel says, tap that like button. Go ahead, smash that like button. I'm going to definitely have to add him, let him know in my description that I got that from him. Um, there will be quite a few people that I will be talking about their channel who inspired me to get on here and do mine. Um, because I'm a YouTube fan and I like to support other YouTubers, particularly those who are in a different mind frame. They're trying to really promote something that I think is positive, that I think is would be something that more that you might want to look at. If you're looking at this adventure, you might want to try and follow their adventure as well. So, like I said before, I am on here. I am on here to talk about, and as you can see, there's people around me who feel they need to give direction. So it's like I'm trying to get this on here and lose my train of thought. Weird shit is gonna happen. Oh, potty mouth. Weird stuff's gonna happen. Particularly because I said on here that this is okay, child friendly. This video particularly. But a lot of my videos might not be child friendly. So be prepared for that as well. But I'll recap really easily, really quick. Your physical aspect will be talked about on here, an aspect of fitness, some things we'll talk about, questions you can ask me. Me traveling, visiting different countries, particularly, like I said, my true interest in the Gambia. There would be some interest in some things that I do. Like I said, I'm really into meeting people and I'm intrigued by them in the bodybuilding world. There's going to be some flexing, some pecking, bouncing, different things of that nature that I just come on here and just have a good time with you. Um, and then there's going to be informational stuff that could possibly help you on whether or not you want to move to Africa or do you want to stay in the United States? And pretty much questions that you ask yourself, but also a suggestion of solutions. Nothing irritates me more than a person talking so negative about something, but you don't have any solutions. So that is what we need to be discussing. What give me some options to think about with myself, with my life. Not telling you what to do, because you're your own person. My sparklers are great people. And I call you sparklers because I'm FlameDiva. So that's the reason why you're my sparklers. I'm lighting your match. Let's get it. So, once again, thanks for checking out my channel. Subscribe, push it, like, and come back. Put your notifications on because you never know where I'm going to pop up at. Talk to you soon. Bye. Are you sure you want to say?